गं गणपते नमः. Om Shri Matre Namaha. For every human being, there are some paths are prescribed by our ancestors, rishis. For what purpose? To get success in life. There are some traits are there for successful people that should be known by us. Without knowing this, we are struggling how to get success, how to lead our life in successful way. There should be need of leadership and self-confidence, aspiration and drive, desire, patience, and also discipline, communication and integrity, willingness to learn, responsibility to feel in our day-to-day activities are mostly needed. And self-reliance, optimism, there should be passion, not fashion. One should possess creativity, resilience, also needed one. One should possess a definite aim or vision or purpose. And one should be expertise and excellence, focused, positive attitude and perseverances. There should be attitude of flexible, masters of time and strong communicators, brave, and there should be givers also. One is needed quality. High self-esteem, action-oriented life, confident and readers, self-acceptance is one of the merit. And by big dreams, excellent networks, and possess enthusiasm and good character, great company with great people, not an ordinary and wickets. One should be a listener, one should possess self-control, and one has to have the mentality of preparedness and choice. Finally, energy conscious is also mostly needed source of or traits of leading a successful life and remaining as a successful people. So basing on this, today I took the topic of traits of successful people. Let us go in detail. Prayer. Namah Shri Venkateshaya Shuddha Jnana Swarupini Vasudevaya Shantaya Srinivasaya Mangalam. There is no one clear path to success. Different people achieve success in different ways, but there are some traits that successful people have in common that help them reach their goals. If you want to be more successful in your professional life, it is important to learn what traits you need and how to acquire them. So we have to know these things. Therefore, the top 15 traits of successful people should be known by us. A successful person is someone who sets and achieves his goals. Some people may define success as being happy and fulfilled, while others may define it as having status and accomplishment. Often when talking about success, all of these elements are relevant. To be successful, it's crucial to understand what you want and make an effort to achieve what you require. Whether it is a personal goal or career goal. There are 15 traits that successful people tend to have in common. Let us have in detail. First, leadership. Successful people are typically strong leaders. To get what you want, you must be willing to make your own path rather than simply following others. Being a leader allows you to follow your dreams and make decisions that help you reach them. For example, if your goal is to get promoted to a manager level position, then offering to lead a project or a team may help you reach that goal. Second, self confidence. Self confidence is another trait that successful people often have. In order to be successful in anything you do, you must first believe that you are capable. Having this self confidence allows you go to what you want and see your efforts through without giving up. Third, aspiration. Another trait that contributes to success is aspiration. To be successful at anything, you first need an idea of how you want to succeed. Successful people are known for having clear cut goals that they work hard to reach rather than having general aspirations like wanting to become rich. Successful people focus on specific aspirations that they can create a blueprint for achieving, such as building their own companies or gaining relevant skills in their industries. Fourth one, drive. Successful people also have drive, which involves being motivated and taking initiative. This is one of the key traits of successful people because it motivates that allows them to make those aspirations a reality. Next, patience. Success does not always occur right away. So, it is essential that you remain patient and continue to put in your effort, even if you do not see immediately results. A good example of this is starting a new workout routine. You won't instantly see a difference or feel stronger, but if you have patience and continue to exercise, the results will follow. Additionally, if you pursue certification to increase your skills and knowledge in your industry, it may eventually help you to get a better job. Sixth one is called discipline. Along with the drive and patience, success people also have discipline. Once they are motivated to accomplish something, they work hard to achieve it and are consistent in their efforts. Having a strong work ethic makes the people more successful. If you are disciplined, you can develop habits and routines that contribute to your success. For example, you could create a to do list of your daily responsibilities to hold yourself more accountable for your work each day. Seventh one is communication. It is another important trait of successful people. To become successful, you need to be able to communicate effectively with others. It is often easier to achieve goals when you work with co-workers or peers, and that requires good communication. If your goal is to get a promotion at work, for example, you can communicate this desire with your managers either directly or through your effort and contribution at work. Eighth, integrity. To truly achieve your goals and be successful in your own right, you must have integrity. Being honest and having moral standards allows people to achieve success without compromising their values. Having integrity also involves keeping your promises and making stronger relationships with your colleagues and clients, which can make you more successful over time. Ninth one, willingness to learn. In order to be successful, it is important to be willing to learn. No one is perfect, so being open to new ideas and ways to approach your goals can be a great help. Trying to new method in your career and making an active effort to improve yourself creates more opportunities for success. 10th one, responsibility. Success is also connected to responsibility. You may face failures on your way to success, but in order to learn from them and improve, it's important to take responsibility for them and admit your mistakes. Successful people do not have too much pride to own up to their shortcomings, and this contributes to why they are successful. 11th one, self-reliance. Another important trait of successful people is self-reliance. Although you may need to collaborate with others during your career, try not to rely too heavily on others. Being self-reliant allows you to overcome obstacles and make progress on your own, regardless of anyone else. Next, optimism. 12th one. Successful people are typically optimists. This does not mean that you can't and should not be realistic. But successful people are usually able to stay positive despite challenges. Picturing your success can be a fundamental component to actualizing it. So, optimism is an important trait to have. 13. Passion. Being passionate about what you do can help you reach your goals. In order to work for something, you must really care about it. Similar to the importance of drive, passion encourages you to work harder to reach your goals. However, drive is more about the end result, but the determination to get there, whereas passion focuses on the journey to success and how you can make the process more enjoyable. Next, 14th one, creativity. Successful people also tend to be a creative. This does not mean that every successful person is an artist or a writer. Successful people think in creative ways and don't allow themselves to be constrained by a conventional path. Being successful requires this trait because it allows you to create new ideas and develop solutions for whatever challenges you may face. Creativity also makes you stand out from others, which can help you reach specific goals, such as being chosen for a promotion or hired for a new job. Next, resilience. One last trait that successful people have is resilience. You may not necessarily achieve success immediately or on the first try, so it is important to stay resilient. It in the face of failures or obstacles allow you to preserve and try again until you reach success. This is one of the most important traits that contribute to success because it keeps people away from giving up their goals. The few who have become extraordinary have these goal qualities. What are they? Definite aim, vision, and purpose. Successful people constantly see clarity in their lives. They know what they want and they follow their own dreams. Vague desires and beliefs lead to vague outcomes. It is this sense of direction that gives them the staying power to stick to their goals and achieve their dreams. Next, expertise and excellence. No matter what they pursue, they become the best in their field. There is no job too small, and successful people strive for challenges you may face. Creativity also makes you stand out from others, which can help you reach specific goals, such as being chosen for a promotion or hired for a new job. Resilience, one of the last trait that successful people have is resilience. You may not necessarily achieve success immediately or on the first try, so it is important to stay resilient. Resilience in the face of failures or obstacles allows you to preserve and try again until you succeed. This is one of the most important traits that contribute to success because it keeps people from giving up on their own goals. The few who have become extraordinary have these qualities. They are focused excellence, they pursue mastery and understand that money is a byproduct of the value of the offer. They pursue mastery and understand that money is a byproduct of the value they offer. Focused. People who experience success know how to concentrate. They realize that they cannot do everything and they focus on the activities that will give them the highest return on the goals they want to achieve. They don't believe in hype of multitasking and they know that the fastest way to finish your to-dos is doing them one at a time. Next, positive attitude and perseverance. Extraordinary people have realistic optimism, realistic because they take action, and optimistic because no matter what the result may be, they believe their success is inevitable. They believe that, like a child learning to walk, they need to take action first and then modify the action according to the feedback that they get. This positive attitude allows them to preserve and be resilient when things don't go their way. Next is called flexibility. One misconception that ordinary people have about persevering is staying the course no matter what. This is true only if the reason for pursuing your goal is still valid. Most successful people achieved success doing something different from what they initially intended to do. This makes sense because the world is always changing, and they know a lot more now than when they started. Successful people know that if their reasons for doing what they are doing changes, there is no point to continue. Next, martyrs of time. Successful people are successful because they get a lot done. The only way to do that is by making the most out of the allotted 24 hours we all get. Extraordinary people value their time and see the direct connection between how they spend their time and their energy. They are usually always on time and trade those that deal with them to respect their schedule by implementing strict start and ended times for meetings. Seventh one, strong one. Strong communicators. People who can communicate effectively excel in life. Strong communicators who understand that just because people speak English, it does not mean they understand each other. What makes them effective is that they are clear about to be sensitive to the outcome they want to get from their communication and are flexible in their method of communication to achieve their outcome. They are experts at building rapport and separate what is being said from the meaning that they put into what is being said. Eighth, brave. We have only all heads. The phrase, no risk, no reward. But how many of us really take the risk necessary to get the reward we want? Not many, but for those who do, they are all the ones who make it and become successful. They are not afraid to burn bridges as it becomes more moving forward. Givers. Successful people are generous givers. They also know and are convinced of the secret that the more you give, the more you receive, as long as you are genuine about your gifts. They operate on the principle embodied by Zig Ziglar's quote, you will get all you want in this life, help encounter. Other people get what they want. Money is not only the thing you can give. You can give time, expertise, space, etc. 10th, high self-esteem. Extraordinary people believe that they deserve their success and know that they cannot do anything they set their mind to. They understand that a mistake is something that they do and not who they are. They also monitor the warning signs of the true self-esteem to ensure that they want to realize that self-esteem is a state of mind, and choosing to have high self-esteem is much more useful than choosing to have low self-esteem. Action oriented. We all know people who have potential or talk a big game but accomplish nothing. Those who spend all their time thinking about doing something will never succeed. Successful people are doers and not talkers. They don't wait for conditions to be perfect before they take action. They just go for it, observe the feedback, and then modify their next action accordingly. 12th, confident. This is what helps successful people take action, like the chicken and the egg. Confidence helps you achieve your goals, which in turn makes you more confident. A great way to be confident is remembering your past successes and overcoming your fear of failure. Signs of confidence include empowering others, not taking criticism personally, and understanding that the first time you do something as always the hardest and all subsequent times will get easier. Success is the combination of confidence and competence. Readers, most, if not all, successful people like to read. If you believe that success leaves clues, and you can be successful by thinking itself and acting like a successful person, then reading should be a part of the life. Self acceptance. Polonius had it exactly right when he said, who are successful don't pretend to be something or not. This allows them to express their creativity freely and not worrying about hiding who they really are. The best way to accept it yourself is to genuinely appreciate and accept others. The work type rejection is self rejection. Big dreams. I have yet to read a biography of a successful person who didn't have ground dreams for what they would accomplish. Sir Richard Branson, Walt Disney, and Sant Walter all had big dreams, and for the most time, they achieve more than they originally imagined. This is one of the arms they become a successful day. Not afraid to dream big and then go for it. If they sound plausible, then they are not dreaming big enough. Excellent network. Success people understand the importance of relationships, but how it is one of the super factors in achieving your goal. They also realize that the best way to build a great network is to give up or give help to others first with no expectation or reward. Those who constantly take without giving usually do everything policy on building a solid network. Enthusiastic. A sure sign of someone extraordinary is the enthusiasm they have about their passion, their life. They woke up in the morning excited about their day before they not it is going to bring them one step closer. I heard to achieve in their drama successful in Anuradha are attracted to their enthusiasm and become followers, hoping to the same excitement and energy. Good character. Heroes are people who triumph. Think of all the houses you know. Don't they allow about honoring and integrity? Are not they usually generous with others? Have had what to say, frugal with themselves. Next, great company. As I get older, I have come to recognize that you can save a company that they keep. Test this idea by watching people you know and knowing nothing who then they should know most time with. Some say a person's salary is usually the average of the 5 people they go hang out with the most surroundings. Yourself with people living the life and to live and adopt their beliefs and habits. Listener. Everyone wants to be a great speaker, but how many people strive to be excellent listeners? People who want to listen succeed in life because they are able to hear and understand the needs of others. People need to focus their energy on meeting those needs. The fastest way to be a good conversationalist is to listen well and ask questions. Self-control. Successful people rarely lose emotional, they don't go into panic position kuda to control their emotions and cosmically, subconsciously put themselves in a resourceful state. They understand that they can't change other people what's happening to them, but they can change how to react to it and how it is feeling started. Next, preparedness. Extraordinary people are always prepared. They not only have a plan B but also point C, D, E, and F. What is the mental rehearse? Visible. The possibilities, vividya is so that when the actual situation occurs, their brains will remember what to do. Choice. People who are successful or in the control, they know that they always have a choice. They don't feel vaccinated or victimized by their genetics, history, and circumstances, and they truly believe that both does not determine the future. They write the script to their lives. Energy, consciousness. Those who become great understand that successfully managing their energy is just as important, if not more so, than managing their time. One of the most important principles in every management is knowing that rest is important to action. One of the best always ways to manage your energy is to sleep your way to success. Shekanta Kalyanana Dena Shivanivasa Mangalam.